There's a delay. Good evening.
Hello,
everybody. having some real technical issues on here this evening. As you can see, I've taken Vinny's slot for this evening. I tried to do my hair right, but it just won't do it. It just won't do it right.
I did try, but yeah, I'm following
I reckon that's pretty close.
Yeah, missing the beard.
I look a bit like Vinny.
Yeah, you could pass.
Yeah,
Need to gain a few pounds.
Just a couple. Just one or two.
How is everybody anyway?
Good.
I'm good.
Good.
I'm just still sitting at my front door every morning, waiting, begging the postman to come and drop my crack off. Crack custard.
Vinny's having some massive technical issues with his network, so
He's left us in charge.
He'll be in soon enough, I'm sure. So that's why we're late. We were just waiting for him, and it just doesn't work. So it's just us for the minute.
Yeah.
I reckon this could be the new setup. Just us three.
There he is.
Just pops Here we go. I heard you took more than the one.
Does Vinny like my name, though?
Keep working.
No, you still haven't got your router working. You still freeze.
Oh, going on.
How's all the leaguers anyway? Nice to see everybody in. Ryan, Christopher, Evening Rabbit. Rabbit's in chat this evening. Tracy,
Yeah,
John,
Johnny W's in.
Mr. Rossi, Scott.
It's mostly just YouTube fans at the moment.
Well, yeah,
because we can only stream to YouTube tonight.
Yeah, we're not on Facebook this evening.
Oh, yes, I did forget. My bad. It's only YouTube at the moment.
Only YouTube at the moment. Yeah. Just I think that's something to do with we've got some issues with StreamYard, which we will have sorted for next weekend, which is the big weekend. Can't wait for that. Looking forward to it. Some huge companies coming on. Some awesome additions, thanks to our American boy Rabbit down there, getting us hooked up with some the boys from Sad Boy coming on, and Wrapped Coils. So it's going to be awesome. Really, really good. Facebook will get it later. Thanks, Rabbit.
Yeah.
He's not even here, and he knows more than I do. He's a good man. Good man. Good man.
It can actually open and close the stream on time, like the intro and outros. Unlike some people.
Because I've got no outro to hit. I can do that right now.
What about you? I was on about the other one.
we can't use them at the minute because StreamYard's knackered, so we can't use our intro, our outro, anything.
Or our whole
Vinny was messy.
I think I can do banners, can't I? Yeah, that shows up.
Yeah, it says don't forget to subscribe just under Otaku.
Yeah. So anyway, boys, what were we all vaping this evening? Who should we start with? Should we start with Chris, as he's next to me?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Chris, take us away.
I'm on my usual hog, Valhalla. Love this thing. Thanks, Paul. You ain't leaving me. On that, I am on some Sad Boy. Hey. Unicorn tears. Well, what's left of it. I'm running very low on juice, as you may tell. I'm on my... Yep, ignore that. I'm on my Dove Po WVV2 with my layer cake. With my District 5 layer cake. Finally found the pin for it, as it had a swung pin, and as everybody knows, you don't use a swung pin on a normal RDA. And then last but... Oh, almost forgot what I'm on. On with that, and with that, where did that go? Where did it go? I forgot. Hang on, here it is. And on that, I'm on some Dinner Ladies watermelon ice. And then last, I'm on my drag with my 3 Max. And in that, I have some Sugar Lips. And my ickle beverage for the night is just a single pint of Worthing John Smith's.
John Smith's, eh?
Yeah, I don't do the fancy stuff like you.
John Smith's, mate, it's a legendary beer.
It's been around for a while.
Legendary.
What's the sound of the can? See if
how
it
much
says.
alcohol it does have in it.
1758. It's got alcohol in it. It tastes good. I'm happy.
Cool. Anyway, I think I know what Paul's going to be vaping this evening. So
Yeah, I know it does.
let's go over to Paul and see what you're vaping.
Okay, so this evening I am on
Get it
my
right.
Dot Mod.
I love
Got
the
the-
colours on that.
Well, this is the full version of it as opposed to the SE, so it's actually made out of metal now.
I say,
A
is
lot
the
nicer.
chassis like metallic? It's quite,
It's
yeah.
because it's metal. It's not plastic. The SE is a
Obviously.
plastic one, so this one's a lot nicer to handle. Juicing that one, I'm using Pucker Juice, which is called Blaze, which I believe is a blue raspberry.
I don't like it.
Nice. But I only rock 10 meg salts in that now because
10 meg?
20 is just horrible. Yeah, 10 milligram. God. Mech wise,
It's quicker than Vinny's internet.
That's nice. Very fast. That is
I'm
actually
on.
nice. I like the paint on that.
the new Viking grip by Immortal Mods with the matching Elite V3 up top. It's just incredible. Love it. Juice wise, I managed to get myself some of my unicorn juice. Best grape liquid ever. And I've got some. And that is what I'm on this evening.
Cool. So cool. Yeah, I can't get on with Blaze from Pucker Juice.
You know what? I tried the 20 milligram and it was horrible. The 10 is a lot nicer.
I've only tried it in Subo, like 70-30 milligram, but it just wasn't for me.
No.
I know it's really popular. I know it won quite a lot of awards, didn't it? Lots of the Pucker range.
Yeah, I think it did,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I only got it to fill up my basket because I had to spend over 30 quid to get free delivery. So I got 3 bottles of that for a tenner, and it's actually really good. It's a lot better in salt format.
Yes. Yeah, fair enough. I might try it salt.
Yeah.
I haven't vaped salts in a long time. I need to get back onto some. That's not going to avoid the 20 milligram. Get back on the 10, I think.
Yeah.
For next week. Yeah, I've got something very similar, haven't I? I've got my
the Mulus,
which is good. You know, it's pretty cheap for what it is. So
yeah.
Anyway,
and these ones aren't exactly cheap either. These are like 85 quid.
Yeah, are they custom doors for that then, or they come with it?
Yeah, these are Dot's own doors. They sell them separately. These are 15 quid on their own as well.
So you're looking £95 for that setup.
For this whole setup, yeah.
And then if you want an RBA base for that, you're looking what's the RBA base?
45, I think.
Yeah, it's getting pricey, isn't it?
There.
Mm-hmm. And if you wanted to go really fancy, you can get the Dot Shell by I think it's at Mizzou. They people who make the vape shell for billet boxes.
Yeah, it's like
70 quid.
It's the vape shell, which is for yeah. I imagine that'd be a really good vape. I mean, people love the billet stuff. I know the Atmazoo stuff's really popular. I really want to try their RTA, that tripod. I don't know if anybody's seen that, the tripod RTA. 120 odd quid though, which is quite a lot for an RTA.
Yeah, Tracy, I would agree. A beard would make it look funny.
But saying that, Josh, the Fatality 28 when that came out, that was about 110 quid or something, wasn't it?
Mate, they still sell for like 80 odd quid, like second hand. So yeah. Anyway, I'll go with what I'm vaping this evening. I am evening leaguers. Hope you're all well. Hoping I'm a good Vinny replacement this evening until he can actually get his internet sorted out.
You're better lucky. I'll give you that.
Thanks.
You feel less of the screen.
My new layout this evening. It's my new layout. I feel like I'm cocooned in a world of vapes. I'm good. Anyway, so I've got my blue siege, my blue battered siege, which shouldn't be battered, but I've dropped it too many times. To see some big, nice chunks out of that. So, Immortal Mod Siege, Redemption RDA on top, some of Andy's coils in there, some Sub-Zero, Half Moon Jawbreaker kit on top. That has in
That'd
it.
look nice with a pink top. pink tip in it.
Yeah, I've got pink and blue. Though. My dot mod's pink and blue.
Yeah, that's what I was
It's
thinking.
kind of
Just got a little bit.
Yeah. No, I could rock a pink redemption, no problem at all. That's got cracked custard from Vaporoni,
What?
3 milligram.
Just rub it in, yeah. Just rub it in.
Still got a few more bottles of that sat behind me. I've got another
Really?
siege, my black siege. This is my daily siege. This is my beta siege. As you can see, it's pretty battered. But it's still. So this has got silvers in it from Eric Simpson. Silver contact, solid silvers. And that's got a fatality on top. I just fancy using the fatality this evening, so I put that on it. I forget how good an RTA this is. If all RTAs were like this, I'd use a lot more RTAs.
Yeah.
Put it that way. That's got in it King's Creams or the King's Collection the Rainbow Cream, which is really nice. And then another mech, as always, another Immortal mech. So similar to Paul, the new Viking grip, but mine's in black.
I do
I
like
love
that.
it in black. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I didn't get
Especially
the
with the Apox case, outer on it.
Yeah, the lantern cap
That
on it looks
down.
sweet. I think that's going to be at home for quite a while now. And I've took the tip off that and put a half moon tip on it. That's the
Godzilla.
tip. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
pretty bad
Godzilla.
example of a Godzilla. There's not much green in it or yellow, but it's one of those, you know. I quite like it. This thing's amazing. I mean, if you like the grip, for me, it's a perfection of.
I liked the grip when I tried it at
grip.
the Expo. Yeah.
I mean, not that there's much wrong with the grip. This is just the grip, just all those bits just done right, and the bar's really comfy.
Yeah.
The beast grip.
To fire it, so comfy. Just hits really well. So so that's what I'm on this evening. I'll go back to the three of us. Soon Billy might be back in.
So has anyone actually had anything nice come through the post? Vapers.
Yeah. That's about it for me for the minute. Just this is me and Paul.
Hopefully, I've got a bang on its way.
Yes, Ryan.
All right.
They've made a new version.
Is that John Whitaker? He's
Yeah.
just got his grip, and he
Yes.
I still haven't
he's
got
very-
one. I tried. I think it was yours, wasn't it, Josh? That I tried and Zippies at the Expo a few times, and I was actually really impressed.
yeah, there's my
But
grip.
I'd already bought something.
I mean, just to do a quick comparison, I'm not going to bang on about Immortal all night because it's not But I mean, that's the grip. That's the Viking grip. Fucking really hard to do, isn't it?
Yeah, Chris
Right,
Amar
right.
is actually a really nice bloke, mate.
So they're pretty much the same height. Like the contact design slightly different. The nice thing is with it as well that the Viking grip actually takes a 21-700 properly. The grip it does, but you see a little bit of thread. It looks a bit long with a 21 in it, whereas the Viking grip doesn't. So, but really, the grip was released before 21s were a thing. It was for 20.
You got to unscrew it quite away before you see the thread.
So
Yeah, Ryan, it's not the postman. It's actually Vinny hiding in everybody's bushes. Because what he does, he knows who Amar's actually sent the juice to, and he's just going to the race. He's waiting for it and telling them that he lives there, licking it all.
yeah, Christopher with there you go. Amar's been a saint. Sent me a couple of bottles of caramel custard. Been sitting waiting by the post box every morning for them. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's good, man. It's definitely more. I find it more caramel than custard.
Yeah, I'm really keen to try that as well because, as you know, I've branched out into more subtle,
like Paul missed.
bakery flavors.
I forgot to see what I was vaping in my Viking as well. I'm on the Prohibition, the aptly named for the UK market, the White Lightning. which is a watermelon lemonade. It's actually fantastic. Don't let the name put you off. I know they are going to be changing their name over here. They're just selling through the bottles they've got over here, but they will be changing their name, not due to like a legal issue, just to a respect issue, I think. So, but we'll hear more about that next weekend on the big weekend, because we've got Joey from Prohibition on. So
Zippy. Zippy's in the comments.
Man, Zippy's in the comments this evening. If he wants to jump on, Zippy, there's room. We can just not have Vinny on at all.
Quick, everybody rush in.
Quick, post the link.
We know Andy's still suffering really bad with the hay fever.
Yeah.
Paul, Zip says, can you give John Whittaker a massive shout for him? Straight up legit.
Let's see the comments, bro.
Oh, I don't know.
And John's also in the comments anyway.
There we go. Zippy, that's for you.
There you go.
Oh no,
not that I'm going to take any credit for that, but I kind of said
that's
to
for
them.
you.
I was like, "Did you know John's got an exile he wants to get rid of?" He's like, "I happen to have a grip I want to get rid of." I'm like, "Well, there you go."
For like Paul said the other day, 4 careful owners from new.
Yeah, exactly. We're discounting the one that got it off you.
Yeah. We won't go into detail on that one. So anyway, anybody got anything they want to talk about?
Well, we've got the big weekend coming up, which is going to be.
We've got the big weekend.
Yeah, the big weekend next weekend. 3 days of pure vaping wonderland on a screen.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome. It's going to be really awesome. 31 companies now involved. We might squeeze another one in if we can. We're just waiting to see. Another brand we've got in that isn't on the posters is Firehouse Vapes, if anybody's seen that as well. So going to be awesome, man. Some real big names coming on, you know, the likes of Morningstar, Immortal, Dovpo, some huge brands coming on. So it's going to be a really amazing weekend. So if you've got any questions for any of these companies, you know, get them ready. I'm sure they'll be happy to answer and oblige. Just get involved as much as possible. There might be some things running behind the scenes. Zippy's trying to put together maybe something. I'm not going to go into too much detail about it. Hey Zippy, you still thinking of doing your little thing in the background? We'll wait and see. Then the week after that, we've got our charity auction coming up as well. So that'll be good. We've got quite a lot of donations. Hopefully, a few more coming in.
Hopefully.
And that'll be good to get on that as well. I don't know if I'll be around for that. It depends if we're back at work or not.
Yeah. I know I've still got at least another month before my work decides when we're going to be going back into the office. But who knows? I mean, how are they going to do it in a contact centre? It's going to be nigh on impossible.
Oh, will he freeze or will he work?
Will he stay or will he go now?
It's moving.
He's moving.
A bit sketchy, but it's better than it was.
Look at the look of fear in his eyes there.
I know.
We've been having to try and figure out technology.
Shut up.
How you doing, Vin? You all right?
It wouldn't be much of a show if we all shut up now, would it?
We'll have better names.
Right, Vinny, what are you vaping on?
How are we doing, fellas? Oh.
I like the way he just frozen like that, and then and now he's frozen his hands.
Vinny is definitely having some connection issues.
Vin, try paying the internet bill.
I love Vin. I'll get Virgin because Virgin's the best.
He was working fine until he moved his router.
Yep. Can you tell he gets messy?
I'm moving.
When he starts messing with technology, he screws it up.
Every week I'm going to say this. Like, I live in the West Country. We barely have electricity. I'm 4 floors up. I don't have a hardwired connection. I've got a little USB dongle, Wi-Fi USB dongle in the back of my PC, and I'm with TalkTalk.
Vinny.
Well, I'm with Virgin, but then I am sat in the same room as my Wi-Fi router.
All
so-
3 of you are with Virgin, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
Yeah.
I just had to kick Oliver off his Xbox because that's what was taking all my bandwidth.
Mate, I know for a fact right now that the missus is downstairs streaming Disney or Netflix because TVs. That's one thing I want to say, right? This whole lockdown situation, right? This was a big chance for the TV broadcasters to step up and go, right, let's put some awesome TV on. And if anything, it's got worse, man. Anybody, like, get some good fit. Like this afternoon, I was sat there with the kids. It's like, it's a Sunday afternoon. There's got to be a decent film on. Like, what I really wanted to be on was like an Indiana Jones film. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I wanted. That is Sunday afternoon viewing, just before you roast. You know, Indiana
Jones and the Temple of Doom.
No. All right, Temple of Doom, but I don't. Out of the original 3, Temple of Doom is the best.
Yeah, Raiders of the Lost Ark was the best.
Hello, fuckers.
Hey, he's finally sorted it.
Yes, I finally sorted it.
And look how crystal clear he is now.
Yes, he's beautiful.
Oh,
Did you put 50p in the meter?
Sorry, Benny, I had to do that for my name.
Your bloody booster thing to your new router.
Yeah.
It was finding every bugger else's in the street, but not mine.
Yeah.
Now
Tracy-
I found mine.
Tracy,
But
I'm
saying that, Vinny, I think that might be a similar issue to what I had when I tried to log in because it would not find my network, but it found everything else. I had to reset my router and it worked fine.
Yeah, I'd recommend
I didn't
doing.
even have a problem with mine.
I'd
Now I've got it
recommend
in the garage with me.
I'd recommend half hour before the show. You reset your router because what it does is the way. Don't know if you know how routers work. They put you on a
I'm going
band.
out wired next week.
So you think of a band like a road network. So it's like an empty lane, and the more people come on, the lane gets busier and busier. If you boot it back off, it'll put you on the quietest lane, which means your internet's slightly quicker.
Now I'm on completely separate to everyone else in the house, so now I should be fine.
You are perfect, mate. Perfect. Vinny, what are you vaping on?
What am I vaping? I'm on a.
He's on everything now.
Twisted with a Resurgence RDA, and I'm vaping some caramel custard. My final bottle of my.
Fuck you,
15.
Vinny.
I'm using some nasty coils in there, and I'm using some Cotton Candy Collection cotton. My last packet, Ben, if you're watching, we need supplies, buddy. I'm also
Desperately.
Then I'll
Code
take
200 with Fatality, and in there I'm on some Redemption Vape Lemon Tart. And finally, my little pod is the Smoke Alike. You can all rip the piss out of me, I don't care. And on there, I am vaping some Prohibition Speakeasy, which is really, really tasty in a pod.
So,
That's
Vinny,
it.
I was about to say, how do you find that speakeasy too? Because it is medicinal. I really like.
I'm not a massive fan of root beer. The fact it's got the float aspect to it makes it a lot more palatable for me. And yeah, I've been on it quite heavily on this, but
how
it was
much of the
I had it on the
syntax did you
RTA.
have?
Yeah, it tastes too much by the RTA, so I switched over and put it in this.
How much of the syntax have you gone through?
Oh, I've done a full bottle
It's good, isn't
and
it?
a full bottle of the cookie one as well.
Riding shotgun.
Yeah, that one. I've done a full bottle of that as well. I've got the other to get from them to review them on Wednesday, hopefully.
Yeah, I just got 8 bottles delivered. I'll tell you what service from Mike Westwood. So Mike, where's Mike live? Mike lives
Kent?
what?
So in Kent?
No, he doesn't live in Kent, dude.
Sorry,
Sure he
innit?
did.
No, he lives in the Midlands somewhere, dude. He lives in Shropshire
Oh.
somewhere.
I've not got the envelope.
But basically, so I live in Exeter. He lives a good 200 miles away from me.
Mm.
So I got the Viking Zip from Mike's new company, the Cloud Down, which you're also on our big weekend next weekend. And it didn't arrive from the package from America. So big shout out to Matt from Immortal as well, getting it out super quick. Like it went out Monday, arrived in the UK on Wednesday or Thursday, which is just
Don't even
insane.
know how you
Yeah.
managed.
Like insane, right? From
Did they
Florida.
fire it out of a cannon?
Yeah, mate, it seems that way. Just insane. But yeah, and he was like, "Oh, it didn't arrive." He's like, "I'll post it out to you when it arrives." So he's like, "It's arrived. I'll post it out to you." Friday morning, I get a message from him, "Dude, how close to the RD&E hospital do you live?" I was like, "About 2 minutes away." He goes, "Cool, man. I'll drop your mod round in a minute." So he dropped my mod round there, and yeah, man. It just turned out that he got a call out and was in Exeter. So,
Wow.
but that. So Friday morning, yeah, he rocked up at my house with this. Obviously, we did it completely social distanced. Parked outside. Otherwise, I would have invited him in for a cup of tea and bacon sandwich and all that sort of stuff. But I couldn't, unfortunately. Would have been nice to actually sit down and have a chat with him, but I'm sure he just wanted to drive home. But yeah, just insane service. I know it kind of worked out with. Bye, Paul. We are destined to only have 3 on all night tonight, aren't we?
He's just said, Vinny, your internet issues have spread to me. You gave him your problems.
But Virgin can't power more than 4 people at once. Like, I'm not on Virgin. There's someone else in the country on Virgin, and you 3, and it's like, oh shit, I don't know which one to prioritize.
See, you all say about it, you all have to kick your kids off the computer and that lot. I can guarantee right now, my daughter's in her room playing on a PC, playing Roblox or something. All right, the wife will be in our room watching Netflix, Amazon Prime, whatever. And I'll be doing this.
Yeah,
and I'm also using my laptop at the same time.
Switch to my booster, so my signal is coming from the booster, not from all the one they're using. So now it's fine. Next week, I'm hardwiring the fucker.
I'll tell you
Nothing is going to go wrong next weekend. I'm hardwiring from here all the way through, out the studio and into the house.
I've got a hardwired connection right there. It's not being used at the minute because it's on the. If you see my bedroom right now, it is like fucking PC central because my wife's work stuff's over here because she's working from home. She works for a call center, but she works much higher up in the call center. Not that there's anything wrong with working in the call center. She works for a let's say a very, very big department store that rhymes with Bon Jewish. And Paul's trying to work that out.
Yeah, I am.
And I am.
A big department store that rhymes with
Bon Jewish.
John Lewis.
John Lewis. Yeah,
Oh,
I suppose originally I did think you was going to say Ann Summers. So
it's funny because she works for John Lewis and I work for Richard Sounds, so good fun, good times. But yeah, she works. So she's got all her work stuff set up over there. She's got a hardwired connection in it, but I'm robbing that next weekend. Long story short. Not that my Wi-Fi never drops out, does it? So, but I'll do it anyway. Probably worse hardwired.
Now I've gone through that, I think I should be all right. I'll hardwire it next weekend, just to make sure. Because we have a bit of an event happening next weekend, don't we?
Just a bit of an event. It's shaping up.
Just a tiny little event happening next week. Yeah, nothing big.
It's going to be.
I'm actually amazed from a very slightly drunken idea.
Oh, wouldn't it be fun if we brought it all to the digital world? Yeah,
And I
it would actually, Josh. That's great.
No, you would, yeah.
I literally just put in the chat. I was like, we should do a live vape expo all weekend, just like live all weekend. And it was like, yeah, no, we should do that. I was like, I was kind of joking about it, but
You made a run for your own back.
And the auction the week after or the second week after, somewhere around there. Sometime in May, we'll be doing a charity auction off the big weekend. Currently got about 10 lots. There must be at least that coming in still. Some big from me in the lots as well.
Something big from you.
Yes, I'm going to add something into the package.
Hang on. Were you just saying, Lord, that you're putting your hand in your pocket?
No.
I would do, but I still haven't got away giving over a grip blade at Christmas. So
It was bad enough giving me a fuck away.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That really hurt you. That did.
I've still got the video on my phone of me handing it over to Paul.
I know.
also,
you know what will upset him more? Guess who's got that apocalypse now?
Oh,
Yeah.
you haven't.
Wow. More than likely Zippy is, yeah.
Give it away. Not all my freebies.
I'll tell you, it's not a good combo of beef. Do not have Prohibition White Lightning, and which is watermelon lemonade, and accidentally drip cracked custard into it because it's weird.
Ooh, that's good kernel.
Yeah, every time you say White Lightning, it brings me back to my early teenage years.
I tell you what, though, it's really good. I'm looking forward to trying the White Lightning on ice as well.
How cold is it?
I don't know. I've not tried it.
Have you not even dabbed
No.
it?
No.
It's going to be a surprise.
Should I dab it now?
Dab it now.
Those two. I've not tried either of the White Lightnings.
Yeah, no, it's getting colder. Do you know what? I'm just going to chuck a bit on my RDA. It's got White Lightning anyway. It's got the normal White Lightning, so let's just drip a bit of White Lightning and ice on it and see how it vapes.
Live juice review from Josh, really, right here.
No, it's like a hint of cold.
Oh, that's good then. Not too overpowering with the ice.
No, it's actually it's really nice. It's perfect.
Yeah,
I do have an issue with
that. I need to put an order in with the cloud, Dan.
I feel that this White Lightning taste like, you know, those watermelon, like, you know when you go to the penny sweet shop and you get those watermelon sweets,
watermelon slices, sugar
might be all right.
like that, because of the lemonade, it's slightly fizzy, like not ridiculously, so it almost has that slightly like souring effect.
That's what I like about that one so much. It's just got the tiniest hint of the fizz in there, but combine it with the grape, it's a really nice grape flavour as well. That's what makes it the best.
Right, jumping quickly back to, I was about to actually mention Zippy's, comment then. About, you get all our leaders.
Oh, keep pressing it.
Right, if everybody can actually share the post on the wall into the groups that they know, that would be absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, by Thursday at the latest, all the streams of the big weekend in will be on the LXV page. All the program streams, when they're going to start, will be on the LXV page by the end of Thursday. We need everybody, please, share them far and wide. The groups, I think there's about 50 groups that have given us permission to share it. If you're an admin on a group, please also join in that share. Yeah, I know you have, Nick. Nick's been an absolute superstar in spreading it and sharing it. Thank you very much, buddy. It is really appreciated.
Yeah.
It really is.
Oh yeah, return fire to Nick. Cheers, Nick. I got to do it.
Yeah, I've had a bad day.
I'll get you back later, buddy. Sorry.
Hello,
Hold on.
Vaping Hodor.
Vaping Hodor has actually sent us something for the auction as well. Top man.
Fantastic.
Absolute top man.
Oh, very nice. Thank you for that.
Yeah, nice pod system is sent in with some salt nicks for it. Thank you very much. Check out his Facebook page. He does juice reviews and flavors development with Halo.
Cool.
Good. It's massive, by the way. 7 foot something. It's fucking huge.
But does he hold the door though?
Does he hold?
Walks through the door.
He is difficult by the sounds
Doesn't,
of it.
doesn't even need to open it, just walks through it.
Yeah.
I thought Vinny was big. You know.
It makes me look small, mate. He's a monster. He's the beer on me.
Okay, now.
But yeah, he's Wow Vaping Castleford to give us an Aegis X system, the mod, the tank and everything. Tons of juice coming from Redemption. We've got Riot Squad, a couple of pods that I've put in. Firehouse Vapes are giving a full short fill collection and full Saltnik collection. We've got a very limited edition LXV snapback from Mrs. Otaku and Paul, of course.
Maybe a t-shirt.
I'm hopefully working on some things. So save your cash, people. Save your cash.
Yeah, he's going to be doing a reverse strip.
We ain't auctioning.
Sorry,
it
was
off.
I meant to have actually said that live?
We ain't auctioning it off unless it's over retail. Let's put it that way.
7'3".
Jesus
Yeah, I thought it was fucking big.
Christ.
Fucking hell.
stone.
Yeah, I feel
7
inadequate.
foot fucking 3, damn.
And he lives down the road from me as well.
I mean, just a walking black hole. It sounds like to me, dude. Like, is that how you bounce people out of clubs? You just point at them and they just gravitated towards you. Like, come to me.
Just like out.
And then just hung them off.
Evening, Sean.
I wouldn't be arguing, let's put it that way. Evening, Sean.
I probably would, just for fun.
So, going on to a subject which I know we like to talk a lot about. Last week we mentioned snacks.
Oh, you've got them.
Oh, how much is it?
Pizza flavour crisp.
Oh,
I've got in the kitchen, we ordered a massive box full of Japanese snacks, noodles and stuff. They all came about 20 minutes before we came on there. So I was like, yes, these are the best snacks ever. I just wanted to put that out there. Let everybody know.
Yeah,
I'm
the
not
crack,
having the snacks.
the
I
crack
ate them before the
liquid is
show.
good, Scott. I think Vapor only just need to stop making all their other flavors and just start making just the crack, because I think they're selling quite a bit of it at the minute, thanks to.
Yeah, Alex, I'm just sharing the post and that lot through
Yes,
like Messenger.
yeah, they sold a hell of a lot of liquid crack custard.
And I'd tell you if it was shit, and it's not shit. It's really fucking good. So,
Like we say, add the Nick. If you're gonna buy some, make sure you add the Nick shot and leave it to sit for 24 hours. The
yeah.
longer you leave it, the better it is. Like I say, I'm on my 15th bottle, and I nick these all at the same time. And this last bottle is just fucking divine. It's so nice.
Can you even get it in a minute? Because how much is this full unopened bottle worth
I think they have actually got some back in stock, Josh.
right now?
You got
Alright,
to share
Colin.
it, Chris. There's loads of people coming in that know you.
Yeah, I know Colin. I've known him since I was 10 years old. I went to school with him.
That's all the snacks have just been delivered.
I'll guarantee I'll get him to say, fuck you. All right, watch this with just one word. Hey up, Grandma.
That wasn't funny for the rest of us, though, was it?
No, it wasn't.
It will be when
No.
he puts up there, fuck you. Oi.
I think we need to start a support group for people who run out of custard caramel.
Yeah. I'm dying for more of it. There we go. Told you. But yeah, I am dying for more of that custard caramel. It's been about, yeah, I ordered it sometime last week.
I like having some power. I like having this power. It's like power rings.
Yes, Colin, that is me. But now, I'm still looking at the postman every morning, waiting for him to come out.
As if you want a drum roll, apparently. I don't know what for.
Oh,
I mean, it's going on then.
I'm trying to drum roll with my kids right now. They're both asleep. I must admit, the missus has gotten to sleep in record time. She's been up here for about 10 minutes.
There you go, you got your drum roll.
She's come up. I've given her a beer. She's happy.
He's putting his hacker up into the auction. Virtually new. It was fired once. Numbered 003. Wrong one.
Oh.
I'll have property if you put that Rage Nation in the auction.
Oh, don't, because I would literally I'd be divorced instantly because I'd just spend everything that I've got in my bank account to get it.
Oh, nice.
That's very good of you, Zippy. Very good of you.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to enter the auction?
Actually, that's a good question.
I don't see why not if we pay for it. If you outbid somebody, it's all money to charity, right?
Yeah.
Billy's like, no. Billy, I reckon you've got Apocalypse that can go in the auction, yeah?
No, I haven't got another Apocalypse.
You got that really nice War of Vapes one, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got that really nice titanium War of Apes one. Yeah, that's not going anywhere.
Yeah, no, I got nothing. I'm not giving away anything anymore.
Yeah, the Aegis lot also comes with new cells and everything as well. Massive bottle of some juice. Like a huge.
Damn right, Colin, she wouldn't.
Yeah. I'm hoping to get some other stuff to add to the auction. I'm talking to a couple of people. We're supposed to be talking to a couple of people, so we'll.
Yeah, I've got a few more things coming.
Hopefully, I can get something quite nice from somebody that's a very decent guy.
$500 mil squonk mod. Wow.
500 mil squonk mod.
Yeah,
What?
but that's going to look like this in the size in his hand, you know.
Yeah, he walks around with like a triple stack, and it just looks like an atom or a.
That's a good idea, John Waker.
This ain't going anywhere.
Yeah. You spent enough on it.
Damn right.
Yes, the big weekend will be here and on the LXV Facebook page.
Can we share it? Can we only share it to one Facebook page?
Yeah.
Okay.
But if we share that from there, it's like it's live on there because it'll just be running anyway.
So you can do
That's
like a
why
watch. You can do like a watch party, can't you? That's whatever. There's all sorts of things you can do. Not that any of my friends that aren't you lot vape, so like makes a difference anyway.
Yeah, Nick's already on it. Look, he can share it far and wide. Yes, he will.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, please don't.
What have I got? Nothing worth selling.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he just said the hacker's his prized possession. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we'll sort it out. You got the case for it.
They come in a bag, don't they?
Do
They
they?
come in a bag, the hackers.
I've got a funny feeling I know who's going to end up winning that one.
Gonna
Nice.
say, do
Evening, Josh.
you reckon we can send it down to Acapella first and get him to do some markings on the bag?
Yeah.
Get him to sign it.
Ooh.
Colin, don't tempt me. And even then, I don't think anybody would. But then again, I could always threaten to put her on them. Threaten to get her to live with them. Then they'll probably pay us not to.
Yeah, I've got 2 children I'll happily auction off.
Yeah, I'd do that. Paul's
got one
keeping
now.
quiet. And so's Vinny.
No, I'd auction one of the kids off, definitely.
I'll auction off a one-time voucher for a night a night out in Exeter with Josh, but you got to pay for it.
You got to pay for the night as well. Wow.
It's a fun evening, though. Trust me, very fun evening.
Oh, jeez, I bet it is.
The
There you
missus.
go. Colin says you can sell his 2 kids as well.
It's really not. My wife's just laughing at me, going, "It's not a good night out at all." All show and no go, me apparently.
I thought you already said there was no show.
Yeah, you see, Nick knows someone I know, and he says it's a fun night. It's a fun night. It's probably not.
Staying, mate. Yeah, he wills it.
Is that all day Sunday you're rocking the mankini?
Nah, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
No.
It's going to chafe a bit, you know that, don't you?
Is it that's our problem? We're not the ones wearing it.
Just make sure you took all your bits in.
What are you going to do, is it?
Hey, do you know what though? He's right. That would probably make a killing on eBay. Slightly soiled mankini, only used the once.
Say you buy the rock or something.
Delivery,
Make more money.
delivery from Kazakhstan.
Twat.
Yeah.
I'm just taking a fucking drag then.
No, I don't know if I'll be on for the auction. Hopefully, it will sort of stuff out. I can actually get back to work and earn some money by then. But I doubt it.
Well, better start getting onto that. What's it? OnlyFans or whatever it fucking is, and get your ass moving.
As if you don't already know what it is, Chris.
I know of it. I just can't remember the fucking name of the page.
It's called OnlyFans. You got it right first time, Chris.
Oh, there you go then.
He doesn't need to remember the name because it's saved in his favourite, so he just has to type in O and it just pops up.
Anyone use a Destiny RTA? Anyone seen a Destiny RTA?
I haven't.
No. I'm gonna have a look
Is
at
it
it.
in our
Right.
Destiny though?
Is that the new Hell Vape?
Yeah.
Hold up. You don't need to bloody shave it. It never bloody grows anyway.
The only thing I've only seen one review for the Destiny RTA, which is by AV. He said it vaped really well. He said the build quality was a bit poor, but he said actually it vaped really nicely. So we'll wait and see.
Evening, John Papa.
Even everybody.
Hey up, John.
Nick's put a bid in for the Mankini already.
Don't worry about the 20
We've
quid,
had
Nick.
Hodor bid 50p to shave my head. We'll take the 50p, but you don't need to shave it. It doesn't grow anyway.
And no, I'm not shaving mine.
Go on.
Nick,
No.
it's all right. I don't want the 20 quid, mate. I'll just take the reach around.
Why don't you give the reach round to the charity and do it? Put the 20 quid into that.
I'll put it in myself, mate. It'd be worth it.
Well, you do it as well then. Double the money. You match what the highest bid is then. There you go.
No. Wait, I'm poor. Like, I'm not much for work. Vinny.
Outdoor saying he'll put 50 quid for Vinny to have a pink beard. And Rabbit says he'll put 50p in to shave Attaker's eyebrows.
What are my eyebrows?
It's right there. It's right there, Rabbit. Still in the. I'm gonna wear it.
Anyone want to put any more bids down for the eyebrow shave and Vinny having a pink beard?
The thing is, the photo on the front is actually of me.
No, it's not.
That's what I look. What I actually
If
look
somebody
like.
donates 50 quid to the charity, I will put pink in my beard. That's if someone put 50 quid in.
My only issue is if I dye my beard pink, is there a way of getting it out before I go back to work?
Yeah, you can get temporary dye.
Pink anyway, Vinny. It's red.
Yeah, but I couldn't get away with a pink beard.
It actually makes your patients laugh.
I do that anyway, Chris. Jesus, look at me.
No, I thought they screamed and nearly had heart attacks.
That's only a couple that do that.
If someone donates £100, I'll not have a beer for the whole big weekend.
Jesus.
That is actually true. You did say you did. No one's going to see you because you wear a mask.
But if I keep randomly disappearing off camera, like this.
Toilet break.
What were you drinking, Josh? Oh, just water. Or that was a bit cheeky, really. I said beer. I could just drink whiskey instead.
It's Lucasade. Just say it's Lucasade.
Really good man getting off vomit.
I need a haircut so bad.
Hey, that's one. The highest bidder to make sure Vinny doesn't wear a mankini next week.
Look at it, that. It's beautiful.
Feel like Kevin from Kevin and Perry.
Does anybody know that YouTuber Jared Dines, guitarist?
No.
So I look like right now. Can't drink vodka, Ryan. Literally, it makes me so aggressive.
Yeah.
That'd be an interesting concept for next weekend.
Seriously, man. Like, I pretty much do go green and just. It's not fun.
See, I'm the opposite. I go like The Exorcist. My head starts spinning around. It's just fucking projectile everywhere.
It took me a long time to realise that the vodka made me angry, and then I realised it, and Mum was like, "Oh yeah, vodka used to make your dad angry as well." I was like, "Why didn't you tell me that ages ago?"
Alcohol just makes me get nuts. I'll just do weird shit when I drink.
Just makes you
want
want
to when I'm sober anyway. So,
Hey, oh.
Yeah, man.
I've seen him this week.
Hey.
oh,
There's it goes. He's
Oh,
on
bloody hell.
No idea what's going to
Don't
happen.
do shit on me.
Right. How are we doing?
I'm all right, yeah.
Yeah, man, good.
Chilling in
Living
the
the
garden, are we?
So fuck it, I'll try and see.
People I know enjoying lockdown.
Huh?
You're one of the few people I know that are enjoying lockdown.
Mate, long may it continue, man.
I'm
Long-
loving it.
I've got a little song for you, Vinny. Down at the bottom of the garden, amongst the blueberries, there is a very happy zippy, probably
Yeah.
maybe 3D.
Mate, I can't see the bottom of my garden. think I'm
His
joking,
garden's
man.
that big. I'm surprised it doesn't link up with mine.
Rabbit, I
So-
think we can still get things done, buddy. I
Rabbit,
just think
hop on.
I've only just tried to go back to go to the studio. So
Hop on.
Rabbit, try and jump
I
on.
saw you pop straight up this time, Zippy.
no, thank you. I only tried 4 times last week. You know what I mean? You didn't want me on. You only had to say. You know what I mean? It's
To be honest with you, you popped on then, and I didn't even realise you popped in the bottom, and I just.
Rabbit says he'll pay 50p to see Zippy shave his boobs again.
I'll shave him, man. I'll shave him. He can, Rabbit. You come over and do it. You can shave him for free.
I will,
Yeah,
I
you're
will,
closer to the airport than I am, aren't you?
I will be the first.
Yeah,
to say, we do chat some shit.
That's why our leaguers like us.
Listen, if you'd have seen my news feed on Facebook over the last week, you'd understand this is a refreshing change. And just for Nick, just for what's it, the bag and the cleaning cloth are in with a hacker. And I may be able to sort the case. I had to sort something with the case. I had to borrow it and send it down to somebody else. So I may be able to get the storm case back as well. Depends. So that will be the storm case and the what's it. So that's pretty much everything.
No, you're on the right show, Ryan.
What's wrong, Simon?
What are you on tonight, then, Zip?
Is Exile.
The Exile.
Which was your
Got
Exile.
the
Which was
Exile.
in turn your Exile.
Yeah, man. They all come round about, you know. I'll tell you what, though. It's good.
It is,
But
isn't
it's
it?
got the 21,700 molly cells.
Nice.
Redemption. I want to put the silver deck on that. So I'm going to try with the silver deck.
Yeah.
I've got the customary half moon mod tip, which I've got to find another tip for this. Sub-Zero coils in there and some native wicks cotton. And I'm on some grape juice, which I need to sort you out with Otaku to give a try from Electrovate from the Dog range.
Sounds nice.
It is nice, man. You should like that one.
Oh, it's a good mod, that.
It's cracking mod. There's only one thing that I'm really picky about it with.
What?
He wants the bottom to be brass.
I've got the brass bottom, and that it should have been either all murdered out or a brass bottom.
Yeah, I mean that's how they were the first batch, and that's how they came.
Yeah. No. But no, that's the only I don't really want to start taking
You want one of
coating
these?
off the bottom. What's that one? Ooh.
That's the acrylic.
That's nice.
I gotta be careful with acrylic. I can't be repping somebody else's acrylic, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta stay true. Gotta stay true.
You can always put the acrylic up top and all.
Hey?
You can always put the acrylic drip tip on it to matchy.
If I'm gonna have anybody's acrylic, man, you know me. Oh, there's only one place I'm going for acrylic. And these will be on the show next week.
Yes, Electrovate.
Electrovate will be on next week.
Yep.
So they'll be coming on and saying hello. He's actually done me. He's done me a solid this week. I'm waiting for the Royal Mail, but he's done me the my apple pie.
Your apple pie. I want to pop your apple pie, Zippy.
I'll get some done once I can get up there and get it sorted out, man. I'll get some testers and stuff knocked up together.
Warm apple pie.
Mate, you'll like this one.
I was watching that the other day, actually. So talking of that,
Mate, it hasn't aged well. It hasn't aged well at
No.
all.
Really
No.
are.
I'll tell you.
It's like
Can I
the
just
image.
say, right?
We had the
Can I
image.
just say, this is a fucking animal.
It is.
I knew it was going to be a step up from the grip. but I wasn't expecting,
Oh, mate, it's,
you know, two
How
fresh
much?
21,700 molly cells with 0.1 cores. Give it a fucking.
you
I've
can
had to
get
wait.
some- you can get some real
Swear
low
to God.
as well, man. Like
I'm vaping this, mate. I'm vaping this in the back garden. I swear my neighbours think I've got corona, man. I'm hocking up lungs. I've got the,
What's Vinny doing?
I've got the whole neighbourhood on lockdown. It's like what?
when they first launched it about a year ago at Expo, someone at the Immortal booth, the Cloud Island booth, which is Immortal booth, had one, and he had a let's say he had a build in it that was extremely low.
Yeah.
I like they're like, Josh, just hit that. I was like, all right, I'll go full tilt on it.
Well, that's
Yeah, Mike, what have you got?
literally, as you've just done that, I did exactly the same with this, and boy, did I regret it. It was like Virgin Lung all over again, man. I swear.
I've
one of
got
them.
a 0.07 in mine.
Nah, I couldn't go that low. Even 0.1, I find it's a bit too. When I want to sit in the garden and just have a chill like now, it's a bit of a bit savage. You know what I mean?
That's the joy of parallel, because you can spread that load between the two batteries.
Yeah.
So it's good if you like to vape low. I'm not saying that everybody vapes that low. Please don't.
No.
You're a crazy
Yeah. One thing, Nick Bradley's son, while he's in here, I want to see him put a bid on the hacker. He's already bought. Who is it? Who's he bought? Oh, your Mankini, innit?
Yeah.
Right. So I'm holding him to that. I'm holding him to it. So I want to see Nick bid on this.
Yeah, that would just blow your face off.
What would blow your face off? What was it?
Nick's comment there on his series box. All his juice is 5% ice.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've got some real cold juices though, man. Like
But
this.
to be fair, the ones that he's had, the ones that he's what's it, they're nice juices, man.
This is quite an active juice right now, actually, considering the news.
As dictators.
What's that one?
Dictators lemon by Flavour Boss.
Dictators
Nice.
lemonade.
I just love that bottle.
I can't believe
Mate,
my mobile
they
internet
do
is better than his Wi-Fi.
They do a dictator's
Oh,
orange as well,
Yeah.
and it's got Kim Jong Un and Trump on it.
Nice, man.
But this is seriously cold, man. Like this will give you brain freeze, dude. Like, but I love it in the
I don't
summer.
mind it. I don't mind that. There's times when a vape like that comes in useful, man.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
When I've got a cold, I love my
I do like a citrus flavour, so I mean, you know, pineapple and them sort of flavours. I like all them.
It's a really good, like, cold. Hey, Rabbit.
Hey, look at him! Here he comes.
See, you only
Hello.
needed me. You only needed me to turn up, and Rabbit pops on.
Yeah, you can fuck off now.
Yeah, you know what I mean? No, you know what it was. It was his comment the other day in that group.
Oh, what? Where Vinny called out everybody except for me and Rabbit.
And me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Vinny, turn 5 to you.
Yeah. Vinny will be doing one of them now.
Yeah.
How you doing, Rabbit?
I've frozen.
What you vaping on, Rabbit?
Yeah, right. You already know.
He's on his crack.
This crap.
I need that stuff, dude.
I'm working on
You
getting.
need to be sorting that out. You
I'm
got a
working
parcel coming next week.
I'm working on getting some new stuff in, so maybe I'll find something else I like.
You have got a parcel coming. I'm going to send you a parcel next week when I get paid. Probably Wednesday, I think that is.
Mine will be down, coming on its way tomorrow, man.
Yeah, cool.
I'll send mine down to you tomorrow, and then it'll be on its way to Rabbit.
I'm buffing
Well,
up.
I'm just waiting on the delivery
I
for
want
Rabbit.
that.
Yeah, no, I'm going to get him a package over. Sort him out.
You and me need to speak about snapbacks, Rabbit.
I got a couple. I got a couple hats.
Are the BMFs?
We need to talk about snapbacks.
After you added Sad Boy to the, I really want a Sad Boy hat, man. They're dope.
Yeah, I really want a Sad Boy snapback.
So that's 3 Sad Boy snapbacks you need to acquire, Rabbit.
4. Don't do what he's doing. Leave
We
it
have
to
one.
people. Oh, no,
You
sorry.
haven't had one.
No, it's all right.
Obviously, the one size fits all doesn't apply to Vinny's head, so you need to get a bigger hat for that. And
Yeah, you need one with like carpet grips for my shiny head.
We are working on that, Nick.
Yeah, there's one in the charity auction, Nick.
there will be an LXV snapback up in the auction.
Ooh.
Not this one, because this one's mine. This one.
This one's mine.
Ah. Has it been done yet?
And this one's mine.
Has it been done?
The snap?
Yeah.
No,
No.
because once the winner is, we know who it is, they
Sorry.
can have their name put on the side, can't they?
No, I was going to say, could also have number 1 leaguer on there.
Ooh.
Could do.
I just think we put all our names on it.
I reckon we should all sign it.
I was just about to actually say that.
We're gonna have to send that all around the UK and to America to get that signed, dude.
Yeah, maybe we'll get them made up. We'll get Miss Otaku to make up the signatures, and we'll take them down.
Definitely, if we just sign a scan
Yeah, I'm
it.
saying we could just sign it, send a picture, and then print them off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, print them.
We
Nick
are,
Bradley Sutton, man, I feel that pain.
we are
Yeah.
really pretentious.
That pain is real, man.
Super real.
Yeah, no, I reckon hashtag number 1 leaguer. Whoever buys
Yeah.
the hat.
It's got to be number 1 leaguer. Hashtag number 1 leaguer.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
I'm sure
If
she's.
they're gonna
watching and
pay
she's
for
listening.
it, if they're gonna pay for it, it's only fair that they should have that spot.
Yeah, I agree.
Your message would just be like, not a chance. I'm putting my name on the side of it.
and I'll tell you what, right? As we're all here, I know this is a bit impromptu, but how about whoever buys the snapback gets a slot on the show where I'll gladly give up my spot and let them have a chance on the show for that week.
What, for the winner?
There you go.
For the winner gets a spot on the show. I'll give up my spot the following week and they can come on the show.
Snapback gets that snapback and a slot on the show.
We're just skipping out the zippy out. That's all that is.
What?
Not gonna
Well,
scale up for a week.
No, listen, I'm on mobile internet. It's your man up here that's on, Wi-Fi, and I've got a better signal than he has.
What, than me?
No,
No, it's only me,
No,
mate.
Vinny.
his signal has to go around orbit twice to get to his bleeding computer.
Vinny, do you know what the problem
And then his fat ass.
is? Vinny, that's the problem, mate. You're the problem. You're in the way of the Wi-Fi.
I'm not.
Yeah, we said this is day one.
I love it when we all gang up on Vinny. I still say that you should do a charity air shave.
No.
That Mohican got to go
Yeah.
someday.
John, look
No.
at us all, mate. None of us are particular lookers. Maybe Chris.
Say,
Definitely Paul.
Hey, come on.
that's
This is
because
coming,
you fancy him, Rabbit.
Yeah, you got me.
coming from the guys that wanted the Moobs and Tubes calendar.
That's going to happen. That's going to happen.
That's a thing.
That is definitely going to happen. That can be our Christmas launch. For the woman in your life that's got everything, we'll give her an NXP calendar.
Oh,
There you go.
Jesus.
Every woman's going to need one, and a few fellas. Let's not discriminate. I mean, most of us have already seen his moves in the corner over here.
Dry hit.
Your turn.
You gotta put juice on the cotton.
Do you know how many times I've checked that I've actually juiced this up?
No one's saving my head.
I'm not taking a dry hit off.
I mean, these are
Rubbing
nice.
See, beard shave for charity.
Yes, Alice.
I'm all right, man. There's only... Oh, look, there's 5 for you. That could fetch a fair bit.
We're good, Alice. How about you?
Look at it. They've all gone quiet now.
They're all
I
thinking
don't know what I'll be speaking.
Yeah, that's definitely happening. That is definitely happening.
Yeah.
oh, we can make acapella get in it.
Hey, we can get a lot of people. We can get a lot of people.
You're perfecting our poses and everything.
You can tell you've been practicing.
I don't need to perfect my pose, mate. I'm a natural.
A natural poser.
I'm gutted, man. I started when this idea came up the other month. I thought, right, I'm going to go to the gym and get in shape. A couple of months in, what happens? Lockdown.
As long as I can do like
So much for that.
as long as I can do like a Jonah Hill Mexican style shot from 22 Jump Street.
Right,
It's hair
right.
man.
He might be keeping hold of that mankini yet, mightn't he? That could be coming out again.
You
Yeah.
have to send it up to Paul to get LXV printed on the crotch.
We can get really, really tiny letters put on it, so it'd be fine.
I'll stretch it out.
I'll tell you what, you know what is a shame, don't you? We couldn't have got his mankini sent down to Fiona and had LXP on the crotch.
Yeah,
I don't think she can print that small.
It wouldn't take a lot, would it?
it'd take a long to get that on there now.
As if the printer can go that small.
You can see the ankle socks are going to be coming out that weekend, can't you? Oh man, how you're going to do that sober? I don't know.
Does the printer print in microns then? Does it?
Yes, incredibly small.
Just for you, look, Josh.
Yeah, you got extra large, medium, small, and then drop.
Seriously, John, it's not cold. I'm in an attic right now. It's fun. What's the temperature in here, Vix?
27C.
Yeah, it's currently 26.7 degrees in my bedroom.
Josh, is your missus going to sit there all weekend? Is your missus going to sit there all weekend staring at you in a mankini?
She's looking after the kids.
That'll be after the show. We'll be wearing it.
I'll tell you what, I hope it don't go wrong because we could end up with a sting at the front door.
She actually said to me, she said, if I see you in that mankini, you ain't getting laid ever again. So
I'd just be grateful for the fact he was actually wearing something.
it must be difficult enough for her as it is, to be honest with you, being married to me.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, you lot are terrible. Can't take you anywhere.
Yeah, it's like, why coming on?
He's thinking I could have been stayed at home, just chilling with the missus and the kids, doing a bit in my log cabin, hunt a bear. And instead he comes here. Look, he can't even pick his face up. He has no idea.
Perfect, man.
So,
So last Expo, that was a thing, dude. like 22 Jump Street was the thing. Paul just cracked up the whole time. Paul, with these super creepy words, goes, "It's half day, man," and he just started pissing himself.
Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
Someone chop. What's that? Someone shopping.
Top shop.
Simon Top Shop.
Mate, I don't go to Top Shop or Top Man. It's called Top Man, not Fat Man. I don't go in there. It's one of the worst days of my life. I went to a gig and was with a group of guys, and we started off in Exeter. We had to drive to Newport in Wales, so we went to we met in town, but they were late, so we were like, "Oh, let's just have a look around." So we went into Top Shop. Great, Top Man. We'll go to Top Man, have a look. Brilliant. Then went to Bristol, and we went to Top Man. And then went to Newport, and we went to Top Man. Why? Why would you do that?
What would you go to Top Man for?
Well, that's just killed 20 seconds of the show.
Yeah.
And half the viewers.
I thought there was a point to this.
Right, I've got a question for you all.
Go on then.
Each one of you answering.
No, we don't.
Are you most excited to see on next weekend?
Who?
Who are you most excited to be on the big Expo weekend?
Have we got to tell the truth or just flannel it?
Whatever. Whatever.
Go on then, Vinny, you go first.
Oh shit! No, mate, it was my question for you lot.
No,
Yeah, but go on, you
answer.
ask the question, you go first. Come
Yeah,
on.
we all have to answer.
Oh shit! I don't know now.
Stitched himself right up, didn't he?
That's killed another 30 seconds.
I'm trying to think who's gone now. I can't remember who's on.
To be fair, for me, there's two. And not because of the brands or anything, but they are good friends. And that's Pat Murphy and Ron Peoples Jr. for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah,
Two
same here.
literally two of the nicest guys you can meet in the vaping industry.
They're the ones for me. Obviously, you know, I got my pals over here, Steve and all them. But like, it's one of them because they're over in America. It's harder to. I haven't seen Pat for ages, man. The last time I think I seen Pat was on here.
Yeah, he was on here, wasn't he?
You know what I mean?
That wasn't after Expo, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one after Expo. No, it was before
Yeah,
Expo,
I know.
wasn't it?
It was before Expo.
It was before Expo because it was all about Pocket Rocket.
Yeah, it was before I was.
No. We brought him on here afterwards, didn't we?
No.
No.
Yeah, he was on here after.
No, he's been on
Well, yeah,
twice.
because
Right, well, the second time he was on here, then. Either way, it's been since he was on here. But if you're doing American side, that would be them two. I mean, over here, it's Steve and Rob with the new modern stuff.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
there you go. Go on then, Josh.
I'm looking forward to the Rage Nation launch. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Am I going
You
next?
know,
We'll find out how much finally.
Who's going next then?
Don't all jump in, will you?
Chris, who are you most excited coming on?
As Zippy said, Ron, because he's a nice bloke. Good chat to. I don't know. I'm not really that big into everybody and anyone. Not everybody knows me, so I'm just looking forward to meeting everybody on the show. On there, I'm only being truthful.
Everybody knows your name.
Next week's show, Chris is going to be running his own version.
Yeah, it'd be just me sat here
We'll sort you out a special stream out just
doing
for you.
absolutely fuck all.
Perv watch. You can get look. There's an idea. You can get the waxing undergo.
Yeah,
No,
Chris.
a sponsored Chris Hollinshead wax legs, butt crack.
Back, sack, and
Already had
crack.
it done before.
Yep, the whole works, man.
I've actually had that done for charity before.
They
It
are,
took
then,
them
so you're a
about 2.5, 3 hours to do it.
Right,
My
so you're
back,
pro.
my
Well,
sack, my crack.
listen, we've
and
got
my
3
chest.
days. We've got 3 days. It's plenty of time.
We don't have enough wax.
We've got 3 days.
That's what I was about to say. If you can find someone that can get that much wax and that much time,
Oh, listen, I've got a couple of rolls of gaffer tape, man.
doesn't work. Tried it.
Let's make sure it does a proper job. See, everybody's liking that idea, Chris.
Yeah.
Everybody likes
Doesn't
that
bother
idea.
me.
Right, Rabbit.
So that's it then, right? A sponsored gaffer tape wax.
Well, that fills
By
30
Chris
seconds.
Hollins, then. Your missus will love that because she's going to have to do it.
She wouldn't be able to do it.
Why?
She's fucking disabled, remember?
I'm sure she'd find the strength to pull out a couple of gaffer tape on you.
Yeah.
No, she'd probably just use it around my gob.
That'd
Just
be
leave
worth
me like
it.
hog-tied on
Yeah,
the
she'll
fucking
pop
bench.
it
or
over
something.
your mouth and right round Yeah.
That'd be
I
worth
love it.
paying for. So go on then. Are we going to do that then, Chris? A live Chris Hollins head waxing with gaffer tape.
Well, my back and chest. Because obviously you don't want to be going further north. That's just like that's a great
Listen,
way of getting us off there.
Listen,
Hang
you
on,
could put it on.
hang on.
You could put it
You
on
just
wide zoom and you wouldn't see it.
North.
If you can go
Just
too north,
you're
you
back
get
in
to
chest,
the
but you don't want to go further north. So you have to be going further down.
Everything else is game.
South.
south, mate. But what Chris said, you don't want to
So-
go too far north, otherwise you will see the White Walkers. I promise you. If you pass that wall. Right, who else is looking forward to seeing someone coming on then?
Obviously.
Honestly, I get to see all the U.S. guys anytime I want because I know most of them. But I'm kind of excited for Morningstar and Riot Squad because I think those would be a couple of good interviews. So
Oggy's going to be sad, man.
Yeah, Oggy's
Oggy's
the
good,
real
man.
big guy, man.
My back is gone.
Yeah, Oggy's great.
I'm looking forward to chilling with Oggy on that Friday evening, dude.
Yeah.
No
Who am I
doubt
looking forward to?
experience as always.
Either Zippy's taking one hell of a long ass drag or he's frozen.
His battery's just said.
That's what I was going to say. I'm obviously looking forward to seeing Ariel because he's a good friend, good guy.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I think all of you guys know Ariel is a really nice guy, sound guy. Pat's a really
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
really good guy to hang out with. Oggy, really looking forward to hanging out with Oggy. So they're the three big ones. And just all of and everybody really, and all you guys looking forward to a weekend with you guys, even if it is virtually. Would have been better actually at Expo.
yeah,
Well, yeah.
But we get Rabbit this way, so you know that's good.
true. That's true.
Yeah, I think for me, Immortal, Cloud Dan, looking forward to getting Mike on the show.
Yeah.
Pat, again, Ron. It's going to be brilliant. Of course, Acapella's going to be here as well. He's going to be on with us.
When there's so many people, so many companies, I just honestly can't remember them all. Like,
we've got loads.
well, I've got a big Excel sheet next to me that tells me who's on. Like, I have to work this shit out. Who was going where? Cheers for that, boys. I did offer.
Again, you made the rod for your own back.
Your idea.
It was my idea. I wasn't drunk.
You've organised it so well, mate. It is, yeah.
Yeah.
None of us could have done it that well.
When you lot are talking about half the people that are coming on and half the things that you're doing, I'm just like, okay, yeah. Put me in the direction, I'll do it.
I like bossing people around.
It's worked well, man. Oh,
I don't usually get to do that.
That would be Vaporoni. Hodor.
Yeah,
Vaporoni.
Or you're big enough, go around Finney's house, kick his door in, and steal the last bottle he's got.
Well, it's disappearing quite quickly.
Please go and do it whilst you're live on the show, because that would be
Another
hilarious.
company that'll be on the show. We can all hound him to make some more Custard crack.
Yeah, I can't
I
wait to
should-
try it.
I'm really hoping I get a delivery tomorrow.
He does need to change the name, dude. He does need to change it to custard crack.
Yeah, crack custard.
Even if
I
it's
need
just
my custard crack.
even if it's just like a limited edition, like 100-bottle run. Like
We shall put that to him on the Expo then, because he's on as well. So
Hold on.
It
For
would be
one,
fair.
we want you to kind of do that because it would be hilarious. Not that we condone it anyway, but it's Vinny. It's fine.
Yeah, it's only Vinny.
You get a free pass for that.
You know, another good thing if he does call it crack custard, at least it definitely won't be advertising to children.
That's a good
true.
idea.
Sorry. Okay.
Paul's on the pizza crisps.
No, the custard's really good.
Rabbit.
Yeah. Oh, you got them?
Yeah.
Have your fudges arrived yet? Is your British selection box arrived yet, Rabbit?
No, supposed to be here Tuesday or Thursday.
So probably Wednesday then.
Probably.
that'll fill a slot on the weekender.
At least I'll have some for the show.
Rabbit's
Yeah.
English selection section. I love fudges.
Well,
I like
I'm hoping my crack custard comes soon, and I can send Josh a bottle of it to send out to you, because I know you've been really wanting to try some.
Well, you motherfucker send me any.
Because you can easily get it in the UK. He can't.
That's a fact.
Vapor already not ship internationally.
Are they?
Actually, they do.
Huh.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I've got to say, I'm going to send Rabbit some stuff anyway, so it might as well go in there, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
We
gonna-
guess maybe your internet might be good out there, but your battery's shit.
I'm going to check out Vaporoni's website too.
I do want to try some of their other range as well. Like some of the other flavors sound really good. If they're as good as this, then they should live up. But
Crispy Squares is very Moorish. There's one called Crispy Squares. That is really Moorish as well.
there's a lot of like crispy treats and squares, and I take it it's made on a
Rabbit.
bar. Marshmallow Rice Krispie.
Just for that, I'll eat one live right in front of you.
Just so everybody knows, Rabbit loves fudge.
They're so good. All right. Fuck this. I'm out of here.
Oh, I like where he comes up with my logo
That's
when he leaves.
depressing. Thanks a lot, Chris.
Yeah, so do I because it's really weird. There's no LXV stuff on here at the second. Oh no, didn't mean to do that. I zoomed in to myself.
Just kicks himself.
This is what happens when you have power.
Really?
I'm still getting used to the stream. But yeah, if I stop
No,
my
he's gone.
comes up with it. I'm pleased that both nostrils still work.
That could
Tracy,
be
save
possible.
it for the auction.
Hodor, that could be possible. I'll have to ask the wife.
Oh, a mug.
That would actually be a cool idea.
No.
As I said, Tracy, save it for the auction. You get yourself some goodies, and you're helping out a charity.
A very good
Will be
charity.
stuff from Vaporoni in the auction as well. We're yet to confirm what that will be. but they have said that they will be giving stuff for the auction. So I'm sure there'll be at least one bottle of cracked custard in there.
Well, there you go.
They'll send 5, but Vinny will call a 4.
Yeah, they only sent the one bottle.
Yeah.
This 10ml bottle, yeah, that's all they sent. That's so sad.
It's just a little tester.
It's a 10ml bottle that's been opened and isn't labelled.
Yeah, just caramel sauce.
10ml bottle that says Evolution Vaping Nick shot on it.
Good man, Hodo. Yeah, I know it is, buddy.
Yeah, it's a really good cherry.
Yeah.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
Ryan, I don't think he'll be donating a lifetime supply.
And even if it is, I don't think it'd be $1,000.
Oh no, is that a Brewdog?
I'm not. The wife just gave me half of hers.
Bad drip, ugly butter like that at the moment.
She's not going shopping till Wednesday either. That means I've got 2 days without beer. That's going to suck.
What are you doing, Rabbit?
Nobody knows. He's figured himself. He's duplicated himself.
Wow.
Whichever way you look, you get a side view rabbit.
Feedback.
Well,
Weird echo. Wow. Echo. Echo. This
It's like having some really bad dream. Echo.
All right, I'm gonna boot this guy.
That was weird. Dude. That was weird.
It's like being a teenager.
We're all teenagers at heart. No one wants to forget
I'm
their
just a big kid. I still laugh at fart jokes. So.
Oh, God, yeah, I still laugh at that all the time.
I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but I'm just getting that.
You gotta click the live button.
No, it's live.
Mine's showing you just showing your phone.
That's weird.
That's all I'm getting.
Is that me?
Yeah, that's you laughing at the start of the show.
Well, it's fine over here on the US side.
I'm going to
Well,
check.
keep it paused. No point having it playing on here while I'm playing on here.
I'm going to check mine right now.
Yeah, you just gotta hit the live button on the bottom left.
I was cool when the UK one.
How fast can Rabbit run if he can outrun my launchers? I'll let you wax Vinny. How fast can Rabbit run if he can outrun my launch?
Whoa.
No, I'm up to speed
Yeah, I think Paul don't know how to use a phone.
with my dodgy Chinese phone.
I'll have to.
Aren't all phones pretty much Chinese anyway?
Yes.
No, most of them are Korean, dude.
This
No.
is Korean. The Sony phone that you're on is Japanese.
It's not. It's probably Korean because they probably buy
It's
most of their
Korean.
parts from Samsung, like most people do.
My phone's from Australia.
Right.
What is backwards?
Everything runs in the from right to left instead of left to right.
Yeah, she's talking about farts there. Making
Hey.
a fella feel sick when she was farting.
Hey, listen to my Australian phone when I turn it on. Ready? Listen to this. Hello, mate. I'll sub on your dick off. You hear that? I told you it was Australian.
Oh, fucking hell.
Wow.
It's actually a really good impression.
Tell them you dick off, mate.
Oh, fuck
Nokia back in the day were the nuts nuts. I will admit, back in the day, that was the best phones about. Nowadays, I'm just a Windows phone. If I wanted Windows, I'd just use my laptop.
They've not been Windows phones for ages, dude.
Yeah.
They're on Android now.
Aren't they?
Yeah. They have done for a while.
Get half the app. So, like, the biggest selling hi-fi system on the planet.
I don't think so. You're just a fucking cunt.
Right. So the biggest selling hi-fi system on the planet, which is Sonos, right? Windows Phone didn't even have the app for it. So yeah, shit.
Hey, Vinny, that was like the best interview ever.
Yeah.
Don't think I ever seen that.
Mr. Cunt. I don't think so. You're just a fucking cunt.
I'm not gonna lie, right? I'm not gonna lie. I really like Bogan. I used to really like Bogan
No, he's a good dude.
until I had the opportunity to meet him.
Yeah. It's that last Expo I avoided him.
I like a good asshole though sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, there's fuck it. You know, vape reviewers are all the same.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, really, Josh?
Especially that one.
I think he was talking to Chris.
Yeah, he must be talking to Chris.
You want to follow a real vape reviewer? Follow that Chris Vape.
Chris Vapes. Chris Vapes is my favorite reviewer.
Yeah, until I can actually get it. Yeah, I've already said. I've already stole it.
That one review.
I've had about
that you
3.
did was amazing.
Did. They've actually turned around and actually thanked me because I'm actually using a third of what you use in a day in an entire week.
What?
Huh?
I'm lost.
I'm lost.
Pepsi. The Pepsi comment.
Okay.
All right, I'm back. I'm back.
Guess who's back?
In a week in a day. Whatever.
I'm loving this.
Look at him eyeing himself up in the cam.
Yeah,
Boom.
he's handsome.
Josh, doing this is. I'm loving this.
L'Oreal, mate. L'Oreal. Because I'm worth it.
Oh, yeah.
Do the hair flick, Josh. Do it. Yeah. Oh, it
L'Oreal
smells
because
like
he's worth it.
natural emo flick look. Oh.
Seriously, like, I hate emo. I really hate emo
See
music.
if it works for me.
You're going to
Rabbit,
be
you've got lots of
wanting
editing.
that Mike M tour to start again, aren't you?
I'm growing it out so I can do the Gabrielle eventually. Because we all know that dreams can come true.
Yeah, but then put the eye patch over the other eye.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the other eye.
No, you just hear me backwards. I don't know if it'll reach the other eye or not. Oh, it does.
Exactly, John.
Dreams can come true.
No, I prefer Mr. Cunt, thank you.
Mr. Cunt. Thunder Cunt.
That's the best insult ever, isn't it?
Yes.
Thunder
Yes,
Cunt.
it is.
Yeah.
I hate that word.
Thunder Cunt?
Cock juggling thunder cunt.
Cock juggling thunder.
Thunder Cunt.
It's Ryan Reynolds. That's peak Ryan Reynolds, mate. It's the only decent thing about Blade Trinity.
Yeah.
The only decent thing about that.
Oh,
film.
yeah, that was the great part.
I did it a fart, and it was.
I had a bunch of garlic for breakfast.
What's the secret? It's twice the chocolatey goodness. Have to saturate the fat. I watched too many shit films, dude. Too many shit films.
I think the weirdest one I've ever seen was Freddy Got Fingered. That was just like,
That's
Yeah.
a cult classic, dude.
yeah,
Yeah.
but it was like, you watch it, you're like, how
Tell you
the
what-
fuck did he manage to get away with half of this? Like jerking off an elephant.
Well, no, but this is what I mean. This was the thing at the time, wasn't it? That's
Well,
what
yeah.
he's like. He's just
It was like the
insane.
American Pie era, very early 2000s, and that was all the rage.
Got that.
Was it?
Yeah.
Rabbit looks like Tom DeLonge. He does a little bit, actually.
No. He doesn't because his hat's not made of tinfoil now. Make yourself a tinfoil snapback,
Mate,
and you'd be like Tom DeLonge.
He's a proper like alien conspiracy mentalist, isn't he? Like,
Yeah, he's
and
got nuts.
I think you'll find, according to their DVD, it's not Tom DeLonge, it's Tom DeLonge.
DeLonge.
It's Tom DeLonge.
DeLonge.
He's a good songwriter though.
Tom
I never got into Blink when they were popular. I tend to do that. I tend to get into bands well after they were popular.
Yeah.
I used to love Blink and Green Day.
I've just found this really cool band called the Beatles.
Green Day more than Blink, though, personally.
And my other favourite new artist is Mozart. I don't know if you heard of him. Really rocking my life right now. Just got into that shit. That's what it's like though, man. I get into bands well after. Apart from My Chem, can't stand My Chemical Romance.
You
Some of
lies
that
with that
stuff's
haircut. You're lying.
Dude, we can get YouTube. Can't play that,
You
dude.
get the feeling, right?
We will get a strike for copyright. Get that off.
Mate, we will get kicked, dude. Dude, turn it off. We will get kicked. You know what I'm going to say, as well, don't you? Where's my Asian friend? Where's my Asian friend?
Yes. You've listened to the live show, haven't you?
Yeah, all right, Nick, I'll give you that. But Bark is definitely good. I like Bark too.
Yeah. Bloodhound Gang.
Another good band.
Actually, I'll tell you this now. My favourite composer is definitely Chopin. Love Chopin.
Wasn't he the bad guy from Big Trouble in Little
I
China?
actually do listen to Chopin. So.
Your Asian friend is eating bats.
Hopefully not anymore. It's already got shit in the trouble.
That was Vaping Hodor. Had said that, by the way.
Meatloaf or Alice Cooper depends on my mood.
Yeah.
I prefer meatloaf with some gravy.
I've never tried meatloaf.
Like I like the thing is, like, oh, you were talking about Blink-182, like pop punk. I didn't understand for a very, very long time. I was like, what is this shit? And then all of a sudden, I kind of understood it. Probably when I started running a rock night. Like,
That's why they don't play cricket, because they eat all the fucking bats. Yeah. Well, this was the LXV show. We'll see you when our ban is up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally purged that into a dry hit.
Oh, you don't want to be doing that.
Not with a 0.07 build on the fucking low. Right, anybody got anything else we want to talk about?
No, because I've got to get off in a minute, guys.
Yes, we don't own any rights to this music.
That's it. Well, I do.
What?
It's what I used to do for a living. I used to write amazing pop punk tracks before I was really into it.
Okay.
What I used to do.
Tell us more.
If you have a look on all of the album sleeves, you'll see me credited. I've got a few different names. So obviously, like on Blink 182 stuff, I go as Tom DeLonge. On yeah.
You can't think of anyone else?
On Sum 41 stuff, I go as Derek Whibley. I used to have a relationship with Avril Lavigne, and then she dumped me for Chad Kroger. So annoyed about that.
There goes another 30 seconds. Hey, Paul, what's the name of that charity again?
Angel Hearts and Crafts.
Angel Hearts and Crafts. Yeah. So who's doing final words tonight?
No. Anybody want to?
Anyone?
Oh, I'll do it, man.
Green Day's Billy Joe Armstrong. He's got it.
Go on then, Nate.
I went by James Hetfield for a while when I was in my metal days. I'm so gonna get his kick off.
There we go. I'll get some organisation back to this show. Oh, for God's sake. This is what happens when you give people control of your show, people. They mess around and it up.
What did I do?
And press the right buttons for you, Vinny.
I
didn't touch anything.
So hang on. Josh and Paul have got the controls of it, but I don't yet.
I don't have control of it.
Oh, I was going to say.
Oh, right. Final thought. Oh, jeez. Right. Obviously, there's a big Expo weekend coming up. Please, everyone, jump on the shows. Share the live links on the LXV page or my page or wherever you see it. Share. Let's get as much attention for these companies that are coming on to support the vape community at a time where life's shit, really, for a lot of people on lockdown and things like that. So let's do that. Obviously, the week or the week after, we've got the big charity auction coming up. If any companies are seeing this, please get in touch with myself or one of the LXV members or LXV Vapers at gmail.com. Drop us a message and get involved. Thank you all for watching, guys. Thanks for jumping on and everything, and everyone in the audience. And keep safe. I think that'll do for this week because it's just been a really mutant show. But yeah, please, everyone.
I think everyone in the chat's had fun.
Yeah, I think they have.
It's fun, but it was just completely obtuse.
Will the real Vaping Vinny please stand up?
It'll take him about 45 minutes to do that.
I wrote that too. Right.
Right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Typical Vinny.